Welcome to my channel, to my channel. Maybe from this video you want to follow or leave a like, you would comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, I'll tell you what I like. Hey guys, it's Julie. I just want to start the video by saying welcome.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna be doing another Halloween look. This might be a little bit easier. Like, I didn't put into account that not everybody wants to do like a full-on illusion on their face, or you might not have time to. So today we're gonna be doing a pumpkin. And now we're not doing no regular pumpkin. No. We're not basic. We're doing a glam pumpkin, okay? We're doing a glam pumpkin. Now you'll understand why I'm doing that with my hand when we get there. If you're ready to do a pumpkin with me, or just watch me do a pumpkin, you know, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's just get started. Okay. The look we are recreating today is right here. And I'm gonna put the girl's name underneath, cause I edit like that. So I'll put it right here. While we're doing this, I want to try to make it a little challenge for myself, that aside from the paint like palettes I always use, I'm gonna try to use just one palette today, which is the Revolution Wild Animal palette. I'm trying to showcase this palette in case you guys want to buy it, see what the colors do, what shades do, what it do, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to use just this palette today, but obviously I might have to go in with some black from a different palette, but other than that, I promise, just this palette. So the first thing we're gonna do is, I guess we can, you know, I like to outline stuff before I try to do any drastic paint, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do is outline. Now, you know, I was gonna say I'm gonna use the Sophie X Revolution palette. No, I'm not gonna do that today. Today, for the black, even though this black ain't, it's not the best, we're gonna use it today. We're gonna use the Spotlight You Can Be palette. This black is pretty good, but we're gonna use this black today to outline this little like opening where the regular eye, glam eye, is gonna be. Okay, so let's do it. Period. All right, guys, so I didn't give this black enough props. This black is pretty good. Look, okay, you can see where I messed up. Okay, next we're gonna line where the pumpkin lines are, so that when I put the paint down, we know, like, okay, this needs to be shaded in for the pumpkin. So let's line that, then we can go to paint. Now we're going to go into the paint. So obviously you already know what it is. We're going to be using this. We're going to have to do a little bit of mixing. Red and yellow. Mix it together and you get orange. You might want to use a little more yellow than red, because the red tends to overpower the yellow and then you don't get enough like the orange you want. So we're going to mix those together on our trusty palette thing. I'm gonna link everything down below that I used in this video. So, all right guys, so I just finished outlining everything. You can see this is the mouth, this is the nose. I had to oblige my piercing. I probably is still gonna just like cut it here, but for right now I just outlined it here, and this is where the eye is gonna be blacked out. All these parts are gonna be blacked out, and then the lines for the pumpkin, just so that once we start laying down the paint, you know where everything's gonna be going. So now, time for paint. Okay guys, so I just laid down the paint as you seen the time lapse. I think it's coming out pretty good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set this first. So we're gonna go into, you guessed it,
Wild Animal Palette, the Fierce Wild Animal Palette. We say it. The Fierce Wild,
Fierce Wild Animal Palette from Revolution, and we're gonna be dipping into this pumpkin looking color. I'm gonna go on top of it, on all of it, and set it so that it doesn't move around or, you know, swipe, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna set. So let's do that. Alright guys, so I filled it in, like I mattified it. That's what it's called. So I mattified it, and now we're gonna try to lighten it up just a little bit. So what I'm thinking is I could go in with, I'm gonna try to do it with eyeshadow, but if it doesn't work, we'll go in with some yellow or something. So we're gonna use these two shades, mix it. It has some of shimmer in it, so if you want to use like more of a matte, then that's, you know, you could do that. But like I said, I'm trying to use just this palette. So we're gonna mix these two together and then just put it like in the middles, you know, like to give it some dimension. Alright guys, so this is what it's looking like. I think I love it 10 times better just because it is so sparkly and so shiny. Like it looks bomb. So what we're gonna do now is, I'm not gonna place the black yet. I'm actually gonna do that last. So what we're actually gonna do right now is I want to make this a little bit lighter. So I think I'm gonna try to put brown. So in the palette again, we're gonna dip into this brown right here. Look, it's been destroyed. I'm sorry for anybody who's like OCD with that, but we're gonna go in with this brown and maybe even this brown. We're gonna mix it to try to make like a lighter black, because it's not supposed to look black. But if you like the way this looks, you can keep it, but just for the sake of like trying to match her a little bit more, I'm gonna try to make it lighter. If it doesn't work, then we're just gonna keep it. Okay, I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot toot. So now we're gonna do this part. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna do the eyebrow. I'm gonna use, because I'm really just loving this palette, we're gonna use this brown and see if it gives me life, and if it doesn't, we're gonna use the Spotlight palette again with the black. Alright, so I did the eyebrow. I wanted to experiment with a different type of eyebrow. Like, I was trying to do like the fox, but it probably just looks like a more lifted arch brow. I don't know. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna place down a crease. So I think we're gonna use this shade that we used to mattify the pumpkin and put that in our crease. Alright guys, so I hit pan for the orange, and I don't know if I was going heavy handed with it, but yeah, I hit pan. Like, that is fine for me. Personally, not a problem for me, but if it is a problem for you, then this might not be the palette for you. Now, to deepen this crease, we're gonna do a mix. So we're gonna mix this dark shade and this shade, and then go in the crease with like a really tiny brush to deepen this crease, and then go on the outer part with the same colors to deepen it. We might have to go in with black from the other palette. Alright, this is how it's looking. We're now gonna go in with the glitter. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna have to break my rule and go in with a different palette, but just for the glitter. But if you just want to shimmer, you could always go in with, let me show you, one of these shimmers here, like this one mixed with this one, maybe, you know, it's some options. But since we're matching her, we have to go on with glitter, right? So we're gonna go in with this color. Oh my god, look at it, look how it sparkles in fluorescent light. Okay, yes, look at it, I'm so excited. So we're putting it on our whole lid, leaving some of the brownish black in the crease. Alright, so in the picture she has yellow here, but I don't have any like of the, like, I have liners, but it's only, let me show you, it's only blue and green, which doesn't go with this look right now. So a bit of DIY. So we're gonna use the NYX white liner. So we're gonna put that in our waterline, and then we're gonna use eyeshadow and put the yellow like she has in the picture. Okay guys, we're gonna have to cheat one more time, and we're gonna have to go into the Spotlight palette right here, and we're gonna have to go into this yellow right here, because this palette does not have yellow. It has gold, which we're gonna use for the inner corner, but it doesn't have yellow. All right, so it looks like she has liner, which I didn't see before. So what we're gonna do is line it with the NYX gel liner. It looks like this. When you open it, it looks like this. And we're gonna make the wing. All right, so this is what the wing is looking like for somebody who doesn't do wings a lot. Now we're gonna put the we're gonna pop in the inner corner of this shade, pop on some lashes, and then color in the mouth, and then we're done, guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do the final step with you guys. So this is optional. If you don't have it, you don't have to use it. So we're gonna go in with the Revolution Precious Stone Rose Quartz highlight. So we're gonna go in with the orange one, of course. I mean, like, what other color would you use? And just highlight that. Okay, we don't even care how much this might be too much highlight. What's that? What's that? Okay. Did you say something? Oh. Silly me. I thought you said something. A smaller brush. We're gonna get this and just boom, bang bang.
Make her release her.
Release it.
Blessing, don't enter.
Blessing.
Immediately.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Check me out.
Mommy, everything is sitting where it's supposed to sit.
Everywhere.
Everything
Wow.
is sitting.
Everything just.
So that is the final look. What do you guys think? Do you think we nailed it? Do you think that you would want to do this for Halloween? Or like if you saw me walking, down the street on Halloween, would you be like, oh my God, that's lit? Or would you be like, oh my God, ew, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments, okay? Oh, and if you have any like Halloween look suggestions you want me to do, definitely drop it in the comments and I will try my best to do it to the best of my ability. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell to be notified every time that I post. That's that gray bell by the subscribe button. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video.